got. See what we got. See what we got. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm tired, y'all.
Little motherfucker.
The only reason I'm here is because we promised we would do videos every day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll be eating my salad and getting ready for bed.
Right. Freak facts. Freaking facts.
So, tonight, we got a video about stuff that basically we didn't realize until
we moved out of state.
Right. Like, we thought about some of the stuff, but we thought there'd be easier ways around it, and it absolutely was not.
Absolutely was not.
So we got, and then also I have a few things on here that like people that I know that relocated here told me about, like, and it's more like singles driven, but we have some like family driven stuff too.
Yeah.
So, like when you get ready to relocate, some things you like is covered up by excitement. Like you feel like you're gonna be able to get around it because you're so excited to be relocated. And then once you do relocate, you figure out that it's not as easily done.
It's like saying cross the bridge when you get there.
And then you get there and the bridge is taller than the motherfucker.
It's towed the fuck up too. So you're like, I didn't even know I could. It's under construction. It's like ain't no even bridge here. It's like bridge coming soon. What?
Yeah, it's like, well, I got to figure this out.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump right in. So the first one is more couples, family driven if you're relocating as a family and you have children. And that is date night.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's very hard because a lot of stuff goes into date night. When you're back home and stuff and doing things like that, then you probably got family, friends.
That can watch the children.
You know what I mean? You got people you trust. When you move out of state, it's really just you and your family. Like you don't just be jumping out and being like, ooh, I'm gonna do this and do that and have somebody watch the kids or not. Like,
and lots of people have told us like, well, why don't y'all just like get a nanny service and do like pay for like, listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but we are real serious about our kids. Like, we don't just let anybody watch our kids. Like, we're not really helicopter parents when it comes to how we raise them, but when it comes to protecting them, we definitely helicopter parents.
Yeah.
So that ended up being a big thing, but we got around it. Like, we do like in-house date nights.
Yeah, we do a bunch of those.
Yeah, like candlelit dinners and things like that. But at the end of the day, a lot of times you do want to just like go out and be on a date day. And so we was able to do that this year for our anniversary. My dad and his fiance came and watched the kids.
And your sister came
My
the
sister
first time.
Came.
So we got an actual date there. Yeah. So we did that a couple times.
But think about the fact that compared to, we used to do date night like 2 or 3 times a month back home
a lot.
Because we had family and stuff. And here we've only done it twice. Okay, I'm real tired of y'all coming in here and not telling us y'all here. Hey, can you say hey to us?
It's probably the same people though. Maybe they just like.
Then they should know. Okay.
Number 2 is emergency contacts list. For singles.
For singles, this is a big thing because you have to realize that everybody on your emergency contact list now lives in another state.
Yeah.
And if you don't grow close to someone, then it's like you just here by yourself.
Yeah.
And if something happens, then what? And that really didn't come from someone here. That actually came from my sister, because my sister lives in Nevada and actually she's relocating here. And it never had crossed my mind because he's always my emergency contact, right? So I'm like, that never even crossed my mind. But then when she was like, Mama is my emergency contact, then you. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, Mama in Houston and I'm in Colorado. It's going to take both of us. If I drive, it's going to take me 10 hours. It's going to take Mama like 21. Even if I fly, I mean, like, how quick can I get a flight to Vegas? You know,
still
you can
like
get
an hour
one
and
quick.
a half, 2 hours or something.
Right.
So.
But then you got to take into consideration, I still got to get the flight. And when is the flight going to be, you know? So that might not seem like something big to everybody, but when it comes to safety, that's huge because, you know, keep in mind as an adult, like you have to be missing for, I think it is 48 hours in most states before they even take you seriously. So somebody that loves you and knows you out of state that you call every single day might be like, okay, she haven't called me in a day and a half.
Right.
But there's nothing nobody's gonna do about that. And then on top of that, you know, if something happens to you, you know, might not be a lot of people around that realize that something happened to you because they don't know you that well. So that might not seem like a big thing to some people, but it's a really big thing to me. Like, I'm obsessed with checking on my sister, and like, she already know if I don't get some type of contact with you at least every 2 days, I'm calling the police. Period.
24 hours. Like,
yes,
I'm definitely gonna be.
So number 3 is
no physical family support. So.
Yeah, so we call it physical family support because your family can still help you financially. Like, come on, you got Cash App, you can do a deposit into your bank account, so on and so forth. But when I say physical family support, I mean, like, I don't know about y'all, but like, if I had a bad day back home in Houston, I'll just call my grandma, go to her house, pop up at my grandma's house, you know, talk to her for a couple of hours, cry on her couch. She give me a pick me up, and you know, it's over. And then the same thing we were talking about with like date night. What about your family? If you have your family that actually helps you with your kids, like people watching your children, things like that. You know, if you're a woman, you know, you're not gonna be able to call Uncle Poo Poo and Ray Ray and them, and they can help you move a couple things in your house or fix something or do something with your car. You're really gonna be out here by yourself. Pookie and Ray Ray not gonna drive 17 hours to change the timing belt on your car, sis.
You're gonna have to figure it out. Real quick, hey, Alexis Bettis Jackson. We want to make sure we say hey.
Hey girl, hey.
You're right, yeah.
So
physical family support. So
that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's a huge thing because, you know, like I said, back home, just continuing off, she said, they right there. They just be there. You can ride in the corner.
Especially if you have a supportive family like that.
Nah, I mean, phone calls do and whatever, but it's not the same as far as like being physically there. So just remember, unless you're close, unless you move like an hour and away, something like that, which 9 times out of 10, that
if you think about moving downstate, that's not right.
Like that really happens. So
that's the for real.
Yeah.
The next one is the cost of visiting home for families.
Yeah.
Single people is not going to be as bad because it don't cost as much for one single person to fly,
or
it's not as hard to just like drive home. But for real, it is a hassle driving a long period of time with children.
Yes.
Because kids get antsy as hell.
As a mother,
our kids then got kind of used to it because we've been traveling in the RV and everything, but you know, if your kids not really used to that,
hell no.
At the beginning, they was getting on my damn nerves.
When we traveled here, that's why it took us a week to get here. Like not only was we pulling an RV, but like that's why it took us so long because really we could only travel like 6 hours. I think the longest we traveled once was like 8 hours, and we was pushing it then. We got to the campground like super late, but we really like only could travel like 6 hours really because a 6 hour trip for us is really like an 8 hour trip. Mm-hmm. So the 8 hour trip was really like 10 because you got to stop. They can't hold their bladder. They get hungry quicker. Like, you know, they ready to get out. Once the baby, once she was done, she cried nonstop.
She just wouldn't stop crying. So consider that.
You know what I mean?
And then, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah. So it was a hassle because it was like, we really can't get in the groove. Like us, we did 12 hours before just us, you know, on our anniversary or on our 4th year anniversary. We just drove 12 hours, stopped maybe, you know, regular stops, but for us it's different. So when we had the kids, you know, it was a lot different. So remember that if y'all going back home and then flights, don't even get me started on flights.
Go home for Christmas and we was like, no the hell we not, because even we was gonna rent a car because somebody stole the starter off of our truck. Yeah. We was gonna rent, but we wanted to rent a car anyway because we're trying to keep the miles off the truck. That was gonna be for the amount of time that we wanted to be at home, almost a rack. And then to fly round trip was gonna be like $600. So a lot of people might be like, oh, that don't sound bad, but you gotta remember, just think about having $600 for just throughout the year with just your all year activities around Christmas time or a holiday time when you're supposed to be giving gifts. $600 is a lot to do something in the middle of the year when you got kids and all of that. Devin Flake, turn up, H-Town, take over in full effect, tell them make room. Period. Like. Yeah,
what's up, Devin Flake? It's weird probably calling
H-Town. Don't make me start doing the South Side,
so
bro.
What's
Don't
up,
do that.
Devin? What's going on, man? H-Town.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? H-Town, hold it down.
For real. Because I like bleed H-Town. If I live in Colorado, people be talking about Texas, then I'll be letting them make it. When they say something about Houston, I'll be like, what was said?
Nah, I still be out here jamming my screw. They be looking at me like, what? I be going hard.
People out here think we ghettos.
I don't even give a fuck. It's H-Town to the world blow.
Yeah, so that's a big expense.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially
with how expensive Colorado is.
Yes.
So back home, if you from the South, you probably think, oh, that's not a lot. It is because it's much more expensive here. So, that's the thing. And then the fifth one for singles is loneliness. Yeah. If you single and you don't have friends, especially for my black and brown people, and you struggle, if you care about having other black friends, you can probably make plenty of friends who are not people of color. But if you like single and you don't really have no friends here or nothing, that could be a struggle. Like for real, if I didn't have him here, I would be like losing my shit. Yeah. Because I haven't really made no friends that I'm like, oh, I could fuck with this person. I haven't made no friends like that. Now, granted, I take friendship extremely serious, so that could be a thing too. Like I might be a bad judge, but like, sis, my sister came here and she was on Tinder and it was not popping. I was like, So don't even think you're gonna be able to like just swipe. What is it? Is it swipe? I don't fucking know. We married. We don't know. I was about to say. It's swipe whatever, and it was not
right either way.
It was not looking hot at all. I was like. We was both on there looking with her, and it was like
it was bad. It was sad, y'all.
It was tired. It was real
fucking sad. I was like, sis, you out here bad.
And I'm not even talking like looks. I'm talking like
we just talking about people.
Yeah, just like you. It just ain't like you suck in real life.
Yeah, like it's not even looks. Yeah, you're right. It's just people in general. Just
it was. It's just like this don't and specifically like. Again, remember, it's not a lot of black people here. So imagine what Tinder looked like. It was not. It was not exciting at all. Anyway, so loneliness could be, not just for like romance, but just like friendship too.
Or just like for your social life. I mean, it don't got to be anything else. It can, you don't know nobody. You can start feeling like real. Not included and just lonely.
And we would like check out the club scene for y'all, but Rona then took over because you will be in there with the camera, trying to let y'all see what's going down. Because But
I gotta get y'all shit. The clubs are back open, but we're not. We're
still closed.
We're closed permanently. So, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not set up to be in the club with a fucking mask on. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And by the third shot, people.
My ass gonna be then forgot that I even was supposed to have the fucking mask on. And so that's not me. Once we drunk, that's it. We be in that hoe yelling and turning the fuck up and forgot that we supposed to be wearing a mask.
And we really not even club people. We do like a lot of kickbacks type of situations.
We do.
Because we fun people, but we squares. Listen, fam, that's all cool, but we got kids and
that's really what it is. It's really like, because we got kids and we know, so we just like, we try to, center it around that. We still do turn up. You guys, anybody that know us,
but the bottom line
kickbacks are epic.
They're epic. They're epic.
At the crib, though.
Because the bottom line is when my kids get up in the morning, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be functioning. I'm going to be ready to be a mother.
Period. Headache and all, hungover and all. I'm still in there cooking breakfast. They don't know what the hell went on that night. They just know regular shit. So I'm like,
Mommy, don't scream so loud, baby, but what would you like?
Period.
So those are the 5 things that we feel like people kind of like
just brush
don't think about.
Really, they underestimate that.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I seriously underestimated like the date night situation.
I did too. I really did too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like I said, we do have it here, but I do just still getting out. Like, it's something about just going, fellas, taking your lady somewhere nice and y'all just getting away.
Not to mention.
You know what I mean? Just getting away. And so.
Not to mention, I'm a basic chick. This is me all the time. When we go out, I get all dressed up and dolled up.
Yeah,
but I'm like all about the natural, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's fun to like have somewhere to go, with your man. And it's like, if we're not going nowhere, which like, don't get it twisted. These in-home date nights, she's been putting on the whole beat, but still, it's like I know I'm not going nowhere. So That's something that I feel like I really underestimated. And I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated like the percentage of Black people that's here. Like I didn't realize how much I actually like I knew, but I didn't realize how much I really enjoyed being around Black people.
Yeah.
And that's like something I feel like I really underestimated. So I feel like as far as friendship, loneliness, because I've been having like the same 3 friends for my entire life.
Right.
And then we all like mothers and wives, and one of them is a single mother, but she was recently divorced. So I've been having the same friends forever, and it's just kind of weird not being able to just like do some girl stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And you be trying, but
I be trying, but we men, so we just don't know shit sometimes.
You can't even go get
I'll be faking like a mother. Hey, fake it till you make it though. I be trying to talk to her about makeup and all kind of shit. Be naming shit wrong, and she be knowing. And the sweet thing about her, she be knowing. She just don't even care. She just keep the conversation going. She like, this nigga don't know what he talking about, but she like, I ain't gonna let him know. He trying.
You can't take him clothes shopping and ask him if he like your outfit, because his answer is, I don't know. Turn around. Yeah, no, for real. For real. And that's what I am into. I can do the clothes shopping. I can just. Yeah, bang.
I can tell you what outfit tie tonight. Turn around, let me see. Because you gotta get the 360. Y'all be trying to show us the front and stuff. We draw us men be like, give us the whole full effect. You know what I'm saying? While we trying to peep the scene. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to say.
The outfit, babe.
That's what I'm saying. It is about the outfit. That's why I'm telling you to turn around. It gotta look good from the front as it do from the back.
You telling me to turn around because you nasty. That's the reason why you say.
It's partly that, but I'm just trying to tell her and get the full 360. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be looking around and then somebody snap a picture of the back and it's fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, you got to
stop, Judge Ray.
You got to open up a book and read the pages. You feel me? You can't be out here just not reading the pages. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm just being honest with y'all. And her, she know it.
Ray, what? You need help.
I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm just telling y'all the truth.
All right, boom. That's all we got for y'all. If y'all got some questions, I'm gonna give y'all about 30 seconds to type them in this box. Sis is woke the hell down. I've been working all day.
Out of there.
Okay. Moving.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't put my altar back up. That's got me all off balance.
Yeah.
So
who else was in here? We said what's up to Alexis. We said what's up to Devin.
To talk to us.
That's 2 people. Who else in here? Somebody else. Let me know who y'all is real quick before we get off. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all one of our true, loyal, and faithful, but then that's even more reason for you to be like, what's good? Okay, there we go. Back on the 3rd right there. Miss, I hope Shalea.
No, I think it's Shalia, baby.
Shalia. I feel like it's Shalia because it's 2 E's. From Phoenix. Okay.
I think you just added me on Instagram. Did you just add me on Instagram?
From the Phoenix.
You trying to move to Colorado? Yes, Shalia.
Okay.
See how men do that? I don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, I said Shalia after I said Shalia.
Right. Yeah, she added me on Facebook.
Yes,
you love Denver.
I love Denver. Okay, cool.
So
that's probably the first person we got from
Arizona.
From the West. No, from the West Coast, right?
No, we got 2 people from Cali.
Been there once and fell in love. Oh yeah, he could do it too.
But did you see that? Well, I don't know. I like Phoenix too. I just can't do that summer.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Ooh, that's some hot ass shit right there.
I'm saying, and we from Houston, but I can't do that Phoenix thing.
I can't. That dry heat, just like in Vegas. When my sister lived in Vegas,
she said she hated it.
Why?
Probably
I ain't gonna lie, that dry heat make you feel like it's a blow dryer in your goddamn face.
Yeah, it do though. It really does.
I can't do that shit.
Does. Yeah.
Too damn hot.
Okay. So
that's why we left Houston. One of the main it was amongst 2 things, but that's one of the main reasons. No, it's hot, but then I think it get cold. Like they got a really, really hot season, and the rest is kind of like Houston but dry, and then I think they get a little bit of cold, but it's more like when it get dark, it's cold. Am I right, Shalia?
I love Houston, but scared of
hurricanes. Sis, us too.
Yeah.
The last
big. They real with them hurricanes.
They do. The last
big
hurricane.
Lie to y'all.
What? Harvey.
Ooh.
Girl, I was crying because I thought we was gonna die. For real. I really thought we was gonna die. And let me tell you something. I don't really cry like that.
Yeah.
But I was scared, and I didn't know I was pregnant at the time. But I was really scared because I can't swim. And my grandma, we was at my grandma's house, and my grandma can't swim either. And we had all the kids at the time. It was 3 kids plus my grandma, and us. And Trey was the only person that could swim. And then
I wasn't finna let none of them drown though.
But you don't have a choice, babe. My grandma. This how I know. This how y'all know it was bad. My grandma said, if we start drowning, y'all just let me die because I already lived my life and saved the kids. I was like, don't start that shit, Grady. For real.
I'm like, realistically, y'all gonna have to stand on a chair or something until I get back, but I'm making trips. Ain't nobody dying. Like,
yeah, that shit is scary. You prepare by going to the store and buying a bunch of shit and get all your alcohol in case you die drunk.
And just kind of sit it out. It's like a Granny Two Trail.
Oh no, that's my granny.
Yeah, she is.
She's like the realest person I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes she too damn real.
You be like, whoa.
I love her though.
I'm in Mobile, Alabama. I've been dealing with hurricanes. Facts.
Yeah, that's the South. I did not miss that shit this year. When people was telling us back home they was having hurricanes and shit,
I was like, yes. I felt bad for them, but I was like, I'm over this shit.
I can't do that shit no more. I really do it to snow.
For real, that shit get emotionally draining after a while.
Do.
She's like, I'm so weak. Yeah, for real.
Not to mention, it's nothing to do after a hurricane that all the lights up. I got 2 hurricane babies. So if you're not trying to have hurricane babies, don't take your ass to the South.
Yeah, the South get wicked with the hurricane.
I got 2 babies that was conceived during hurricanes.
Because it ain't nothing else to do. So y'all got blizzards though.
Yeah, it's not nearly as bad.
It ain't that bad though. It really ain't that bad. The blizzards out here, because we had one last year. Actually, we just had one.
We had 2 blizzards.
We had 2 blizzards last year, but we just had one when your sister came that second time. She had to lay over.
Nah, that wasn't a blizzard.
Yeah,
the blizzard is what happened when we lived in the trailer and it was all that wind and the snow was going sideways.
Yeah, true.
And we got like damn near snowed into the thing. That's the blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could deal with a blizzard.
I can deal with the blizzard though. Yeah, it ain't that bad.
If the lights go out, that's what's bad about a blizzard because then you cold. But it's like I got hella blankets. I could deal with that shit.
And candles to burn on y'all ass.
Yeah, but the hurricane, like the fear of drowning, is the scariest shit.
Can you do a video on your lock routine?
Yeah, as soon as I get one.
I just started my locks in June. Yeah.
My lock routine is I don't mess with my hair. I've been locking for 8 years. I ain't never lost one dreadlock. The only thing I got is these right here. When I got pregnant, they
got a little thin.
They got thin because of postpartum shedding, and I had to reinforce them with human hair. Like you can't even really tell no more because it's like right in here. But what do I put on my hair? Oil.
That's it.
Where my oil at?
She just literally puts oil. She washes it, shampoo, conditioner.
I wash with Taraji.
I help her. Yeah, Taraji.
And then or sometimes I do Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's have the come up too. Recently,
I've been washing with that. I need more oil, but this is the only oil I put in my hair. And sometimes if it get like in the winter when it get too cold, I'll start using. I don't use this. I usually use raw shea butter. This one's for my face, but I use a raw like shea butter, but not too like thick. And then when I retwist with this, and that's it. I mean, I'll do you a video because I'm about to retwist it probably on Monday. But I'm finna tell you right now, it's not gonna be exciting. All I do is wash.
That'd be 30 days of Christmas. They want to see it. We'll put it on
there. I wash, and then when I'm not gonna retwist, I do a braid out. And then when I am gonna retwist, sometimes I still do a braid out. How often do I retwist?
You got that 2 questions.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. What do you put on your hair?
No, you did. She said, "Do you like Taraji's?"
How do you like Taraji? Yeah, I like it a lot. It smells great. It's all natural and vegan, and it doesn't cause buildup. How often do I retwist? Girl, right now it's been like 3 months. Yeah. If I show you this, look how much new growth I got. And that's like one that's not the thing. I don't retwist a lot because it tears up your base.
Yeah.
But all my kids got dreadlocks. So, have you ever seen our kids' hair? I started them all.
Yes, all the kids got, and I'm starting mine soon too.
Stop it!
So
Stop.
y'all can see I'm really getting my shit together too, because I'm gonna grow my shit out too. So y'all be on the lookout. I'm gonna show y'all my lock routine too. You know, in about
I have never retwisted a lock. After my locks got mature, after my locks got mature, I usually retwist every 8 to 12 weeks, but I do wash in between.
Yeah.
A lot of people get dreadlocks because they want the little cute neat ones. I don't do that.
Yeah. She did dreadlocks because she was tired of doing her hair. She really got some really thick ass, beautiful hair. So every time she had to do her hair when it was loose, it was always an all day fucking affair. Like I'd be at work all day and she would be shooting me pictures all day. Like I started my hair and then like by lunch come, still on my hair, then I be getting off, and she be like, "For real, I'm over this shit." She be having like,
I ain't coming here too. I'm finna lock the babies.
Yeah.
She the only person that ain't got locks because she 2, but I locked my 5-year-old at 3, and she finna get some too because I'm over it.
Yeah.
But I don't really do anything to my hair. Like that's why I don't have a hair YouTube, because it would be so boring because I don't do shit.
Not nothing. She just let it grow. Same with the kids. She just do that. And that's why their hair all healthy and, you know, they don't really do nothing.
That's not really like the origination of dreadlocks. You know, it's like a trend now. So people do all of this ridiculous shit. But that's not really what dreadlocks is for.
That's what I thought too.
But, you know, do you, if that's why you getting them. I'm not hating on you.
Right.
But y'all be eating healthy too, so I know that helps. Sis, can you stop giving us so much credit? No. When I first started dreadlocks, I lived in the South and ate like a pig. Like, and for all y'all that don't know, we are not vegan anymore. Now, we don't eat bad. We still eat very healthy.
Yeah, but we ain't vegan no more. I know I was on that tip when we was on that, but we not that no.
But
shit fell apart in August. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm glad it did, because my birthday in August, and when the shit did fall apart, I was like, yes, I can eat barbecue wings now. Like it was going on. Yeah, shit fell right off the. We fell completely off the bandwagon, and when that motherfucker was like, "Do y'all want to get back home? Please pass us up. We desperate. We don't want to get home." So.
I love Texas barbecue, but
yeah, we had a whole discussion on that the other day.
This is the thing. People feel like it is this fucking art to growing dreadlocks. The art, remember how it started? People just stopped combing their hair. The whole make neat informed dreadlocks is a fairly new concept. Rosters are how dreadlocks started. Mm-hmm. You really don't have to do nothing to make your hair grow. I don't know why people feel like unless you got like health issues or something like that could stop your hair from growing, or you have some type of like issue with your hair, like maybe alopecia or thinning or something like that. Then it might be harder to grow, and being healthier, eating healthier, and things like that, drinking a lot of water. I do drink a lot of water. That help with like hydration and dryness and things like that. But like people try to make dreadlocks seem like it's just such a big. Listen, no, that's these fucking stylists trying to make money off of y'all and make y'all think if y'all do your own hair, it's gonna fall out. Yeah. The devil is a lie.
The devil is a lie.
If your hair was gonna fall out, then why don't locticians need to have a damn license? They don't even have to have a license to do hair.
Yeah.
Natural hairstylists don't even need to have a license. So they need to just stop. Like, for real. I be watching people who do dreadlocks and they be doing this whole because the porosity of the bitch, shut up. Just say you need money and you learn how to do your own hair, so now you're doing everybody else's.
Capping that shit on the damn.
People still gonna come to you.
Capping that shit.
Stop. Now, the biggest problem I can say you can have with dreadlocks is build up. That shit get real. Especially like lint and shit.
Yeah.
But the rest of that shit, stop it. Knock it off. Your hair gonna grow better because you ain't got a bunch of shit in it.
Pretty much.
The whole reason why people even had to start getting licensed to do hair because they start using chemicals. Because let's keep it real, black people. Yes. Because let's keep it real, black people. We was doing our shit in the kitchen before this shit came about. So just know. Anyways, any more questions about my hair? I don't do shit to it. That's why it's always looking like this. Although I'm going to be fine in a couple days, girl, because I'm going to retwist it and I'm going to do me a braid out and y'all ain't going to be able to tell me nothing. It is. And I don't get into that shit because she said there's definitely a huge YouTube community for lives. I don't get into that shit. And the reason why I don't get into it because I feel like women, especially black women, should be able to do whatever they want to do with their hair. And some of these people be treating dreadlocks like it's a fucking cult. Ma'am, stop. I don't have time for that. You have dreads and then when you cut them, everybody be like, oh, why you cut your dreads? Like, ma'am, this is my fucking life in my head. Stop. So it's a huge community, but I don't have time for it, so I don't get involved. And I don't do my hair consistently enough to have a YouTube based around it. So I got dreadlocks to be free because I'm a free-spirited person. So it's a no for me. But if you have questions, I'll be more than happy to talk to you about. No, for real. I don't have time for that. You want to be natural, you want to have a perm, if you want to listen, that's you, baby. I got this shit because I'm lazy. And my hair has always been long, though. So a lot of people are always like, how'd you get your hair to grow so long? If I show you old pictures of when I had a relaxer, my hair was always to my butt. My mama was a beautician. She had growing hands. And I've always had long hair, except for when I was defiant and struggling with inside emotionally and cut it off. Not saying that you have to be struggling emotionally to cut your hair off, but I am saying that rebirth most of the times happens within women. And then they cut their hair because they feel like they want to start over. It is a spiritual walk.
And yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah, a lot
so we appreciate that.
A pastor once said that to us. So
yeah, so we know it's real. So yeah, we try to keep it 100 with y'all because we don't. I be hating when you get on YouTube and people either be with that super unauthentic voice or they selling you some shit, and it's like just keep it 100. Get on this hoe and tell them what's up. Tell you something.
That shit irks the fuck out of me.
I hate when
I can't stand a proper talking motherfucker on YouTube.
A lot of people I be like trying to support, but sometimes man, I be looking at the videos and I be like, nah, fam, I can't sit up in here and listen to 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Now what I will do because
commercialized YouTubers. Facts.
Yes.
I hate that put on the show shit. Like just be 100.
Why are you on here talking like? Why are you on the YouTube channel talking like this? So I'm like, fam, you just smoking weed in my house the other day. What you doing?
Facts. Like I hate that when they on there talking or when they trying to sell you some shit. Like you'll click on a video, clickbait. You'll click on a video, something super happened to them. They wait till the last 10 seconds to tell you what really happened, and it's like, fam. I didn't get on this fucking 21-minute video just for you to tell me nothing really happened, but you had to tell me something happened, like in the last minute or so. Like, motherfuckers I unsubscribe from that. You do that shit
make me unsubscribe.
I be like, nah, fam. Like,
that shit be pissing me off. Me too. I can't deal with that shit.
Get right to the point. What the fuck happened?
Like on the We Got Jack video, you know how we just was like, we got jacked, and when we told y'all what happened, then we told y'all the rest of the shit. It was like, that's how I do. You're right, views do equal dollars. But I'm like, I'd rather keep it 100. I mean, you're going to get views. I feel like you're going to get views either way, but I'm like, I ain't really focused on that. Views do equal dollars, but there's other ways to monetize YouTube other than making money from YouTube. And secondly, it ain't enough money that you can pay me to not be myself. Yeah. That's just on period.
I ain't get on this hoe and be, That's
why every time I get on here, I'm not finna have a full face of makeup and shit. Because who cares? This is not a like business channel or something like that. This is like a real like, hey, let us tell you what's going on. It's a real
follow us. Like we gonna keep it 100 with y'all. We gonna cuss on this mug. We gonna tell you for real what's going down. We not capping in none of our fucking raps, as the young people say. We ain't doing none of that. We just trying to get whatever it is, So we gotta get them hundreds of subscribers. Please don't change. Facts.
Let me tell you something.
We ain't gonna never change. So
the only change I'm making is the changes that I actually make in my life. If I make a genuine change in my life, then I'll change because then that's me. But why the fuck I'm finna get on here and fake for people I don't even know in real life? Stop. And we probably ain't, honestly, we probably won't get hundreds of thousands of subscribers because some people don't like how real we are. Some people feel like we too much.
Yeah.
And that's fine because we ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
Bang. For real.
Who is Trey Steamer on here? Don't make me whoop your ass now.
Yeah, some
nigga acting like me on here.
Baby, that's you. You just went over there and did it. So I don't know, and then, there's also some people that are scared to like say that they like us because then they'll be like, how do you like them? They get
I just try to, now, that's just us. We've always been that way. So
yeah, we are too real for a lot of people.
We really are. So we have this one subscriber that keep going back and forth. Like they'll subscribe for a little bit and it doesn't show us, so we don't know.
No, it is. It does show us when they come back and resubscribe.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's how I know it's the same person.
Oh, you must be okay.
Yeah.
Well, on the analytics, like it'll show us. We just, there's a back office in YouTube where it breaks down like all your videos, everything. And every night, every couple of days, it's always like somebody that comes and then like leaves. Comes. And
it's the same
and
person.
I'm like, what you want? Just stay? Do you like it or what? I don't know. Just just stay.
They go on the other people's channel and they giving them, they fantasizing shit, and we tell them the truth, so they gotta stay.
Yeah.
But for me, for real, Shalia, in my life, I've never had people that was like in between. Either
true.
Hate my ass or you love me to death.
Yeah.
I'm not an in between kind of person.
Yeah.
Trey, he can get the in between people, but people don't. You
can't be like the warm.
You can't be lukewarm.
Amen and amandera.
Okay. And that, I feel like when God made me, he was like, that was the first thing. You know how you be seeing the little memes that's like, they pour this much and pour much. I feel like when it came to like real, he just emptied that.
Yeah. He was like, I'm just going to put it all in this. Fill that bitch all the way up and then some.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, you.
That's why I don't really have friends because I'm too honest.
Yeah. So
people like I'm not a feel good friend.
Nope.
Like I'm the friend that you come to and you be like, I did such and such, and then I be like, that shit was fucked up. Yeah. And then you be mad. You be like, you supposed to be on my side. I'm like, I am on your side. That's why I'm telling you this shit fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the kind of friend I am. So I don't have a whole bunch of friends because a lot of people, they can't handle that. They want you to just be like, oh, well, that person was wrong, this, that, and the third. And to me, I feel like that's not love.
Yeah.
So
yeah. You gotta be, if you're gonna be a real friend, like you gotta be 100 too. Like you can't be the motherfucker out here encouraging dumb shit. Like
I will not encourage.
You know what I'm saying? The minute you tell me some shit that I know is bullshit, then I'm like, I ain't gonna fuck with this nigga again. Like it's not about to happen for me. Like,
yeah. I also can't do like stagnant friends. I push my friends to be the best they can be.
A real friend. We just real friends. I think
that's why we ain't got that many.
And people don't return that shit. And I don't take it as serious, but like she's real loyal and really like take friendship hard, which is not a bad thing. So she don't really have a bunch of friends because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like she the motherfucker that's like, I just think it's cool because it's like she really want to see the best out of everybody. So it's like that's what I see.
It can't be that cool because I ain't got no damn.
I know, but I'm saying that's how I see it, which is crazy because it's like, if you are a real friend, like, and I know envious motherfucker, and I know jealous motherfucker who like I'm doing something, but then you secretly behind my back jealous and shit. Like I don't want no motherfucker. That's not her. Like she want to make sure you doing whatever you know what I'm saying. It's supposed to do. She see potential in people. She grab that shit and pull it out. Period. Like,
that's like my gift.
You got a good woman, bro. Facts. That's an understatement, Shalia. Like that's an understatement. I probably got the best woman. Let's just go ahead and say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely got the best woman.
But I will.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's just how we are. That's how we always been. Like,
I feel like I'm gonna get blessed with some friends that are conducive to.
You get people like mine.
But you know what's messed up? What's messed up for me when it comes to friends, this turned into like something crazy. It's like I have like healing energy. Like when you see the memes, that's really me. I always attract like broken people. And then it's like I help them work through shit, which is why I'm going to school to be a counselor. And then afterwards, it's like they disappear. So it's like it's good because I love to see people do well. Like that really warms my heart up. But then some people can't do well, and that like breaks my heart. So it makes it hard for me to have genuine friendships because instead of being people's friends, I'm like trying to push them towards their purpose and their destiny. That's just the way I am. Like I cannot not do it. And so sometimes I lose friends because they uninterested in being the best that they could be. And then sometimes I get friends and then once they get to their max potential, you know, they're not my friend no more. So it is what it is.
So we got a special guest that joined the podcast.
Fro baby.
Say hello. Say hi. This is our little one. This is the smallest one. This is Piggy is what we call her. Her real name is Eden, but yeah. Yep. I never even met y'all, but I honestly can't even see y'all with anyone else. Y'all are perfect for each other. I can tell y'all are connected at the hip. Facts. Took a little while. You know what I'm saying? She almost wasn't connected at the hip because, I almost didn't make it a couple times. But we definitely A1 and we definitely together. So people in nature are so limited, their capacity is limited. Yeah, definitely.
Not real talk. That's the thing. That's why he said, because when we was, y'all gotta know, we was married since we was 18 and 19.
Yeah.
So really,
we've been together since 17 and 18, right? No,
yeah.
17 and 19.
No, 17 and 18.
Yeah.
So a lot of that healing energy was used on him.
Yeah.
And I can't lie, I recently just got to a place where I had to learn how to heal myself because I spent most of my life healing other people and didn't realize that I was killing myself in the meantime, in the process. And so this last year has been a whole like healing journey for me because I had to learn the balance in that, because I'm like the type of person that if I really love somebody, they will take me to, I will go to the ends of the earth for you. But on the likewise, if I don't fuck with you, don't even blink at me, bitch, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, for real.
But if I love you or if I care about you.
It's that what she said. It's either all or nothing with her. It ain't no in between. Like either she fuck with you really hard or she don't fuck with you at all.
Wow.
Like, not even batting an eye.
Protection.
Not even like none of that. Once she
used to come.
If cutting a fucking person off, well, if cutting off somebody was a person, this would be her.
Once I'm done, I'm like,
yeah. Once she's done, it's a wrap. Like,
what DK4 will be doing?
Yeah, and once she's done, she's done.
So. She said, "Wow, I pray God protects you in many more years to come." He stuck with me. I think he knows that.
Yeah.
Actually, we went to a random church service one time. And we had a prophet prophesy over us. He made us put our hands together, and he was like, I'm putting a firewall around y'all marriage. God told me to put a firewall around y'all marriage for the purpose of why God put us together. So I believe God will protect our union.
Yeah.
I mean, because he wanted him to live. So I would never.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't let me touch people how you threatened me today in the car because you thought I said.
I still misheard her, y'all. I misheard her. We was riding in the car, and she was irritated just because some stuff happened, and she said, "I need a van," and my ass thought she said she need a man. So I was like, "What? What you said? You need a man?" I think
she's like, "Right here, babe, right here."
Yeah, I was like, I'm all you got and need and want in life. That's me. And she was looking at me crazy as hell. We laughed so hard.
We had to pull up. We was laughing so hard.
Yeah, for real. We was crying in the car. For real. We was crying so hard.
Y'all, for real, we have contemplated recording because we have a 15-minute rule at night. So no matter what happens, the last 15 minutes
spend time with each other,
talking to each other,
uninterrupted time. We always plan it because when you get busy in life and you got family and stuff, you can get some stuff out the way. But we have contemplated like recording our last 15 minutes at night.
Be funny
because for real, we be roasting, capping. We be going hard. We be having a good ass time. Like we always be like, oh, we gonna go to bed, but we only end up, it be 15 minutes what we say, but that should end up being like an hour because we be really on this hoe going hard. But we should though for one night because
we be roasting people though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, we really do. Y'all should record it. Yeah, we should because we be on this hoe.
But the reason why we haven't recorded it is because it would basically be in the dark, y'all, because I can't like.
Well, we be asleep. We'll be going to bed.
That's not the point, though. You know, I can't wear clothes, so it's like that's why we haven't recorded. Because it's like, what y'all gonna do? Just look at a black screen while we talk?
They don't give a damn. I'm telling y'all be listening and be like, these fools crazy as hell. Telling y'all right now, that should be golden. So
that shit is hilarious.
It's hilarious. Like I'm telling you, like we be going hard. So.
Maybe did the
nuggets are done
for the girls.
Yes. So,
anyways,
we're not gonna keep y'all. Listen, if y'all haven't, I think y'all have followed.
She said,
her.
I don't care.
If y'all haven't followed us on Instagram, I'm gonna type it in the box.
You see what I'm saying? Look at these. Look at all this new growth.
So y'all can follow us. Yeah. If y'all got any other videos,
no, that's a cat, baby. Don't put a cat.
If y'all got any other videos, or suggestions y'all want to know, like leave them in the comment or after I put this on here. Why is it not putting it up on here? Okay, if oh shit.
Thank you. I promise I'm gonna do it. I have you ever been like, I'm too far gone, you gotta have like a whole day to get yourself together. So now next week I got wax appointments and eyebrow wax appointments. And gotta do my hair, pedicure appointment, and nail appointment.
Yeah.
Well, I got the nail appointment is with me and these press-ons in here. But
yeah, y'all follow us and if y'all want to see more content, let us know. Like whatever else we ain't gonna do. I was telling people in the last live that we are about to we actually already are starting to shoot Colorado, the different areas, but it's gonna be more videos of the areas. So we're gonna show y'all the mountainy areas where we live at, just a bunch of the way I just hollered.
My question is, are y'all only here for Colorado content or do y'all want to see other stuff? Because people starting to ask me questions that are not Colorado specific. So I'm trying to figure out
how to cater to everything.
Yeah, how to cater to y'all. So do y'all only want Colorado material or what else would y'all like? These lives seem to be getting a whole bunch of like,
I know.
Would y'all like us to do like an after dark weekly when we go back to just regular?
Yeah, posting.
Yeah,
because right now we in 30 days of Christmas, so we posting every day for 30 days. But after this, like, would y'all like a video and then like something more personable?
Like what?
Like, you know what I mean? Like
Coco and Trey after dark.
Yeah, something like where y'all can get on where we can set a time on live on here to where like we'll promote it on our Instagram. That way everybody can get a chance to get on or whatever, and we can just shoot the shit like we doing now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my cousin in my head. I'm down for whatever.
You are cousins too. Black people
y'all
probably are related. So shit.
Cuzzo, what's up there? You know what I'm saying? Famo.
You sure you want to be my cousins? Because me and my cousins do hood rat shit. I'm telling you right now. On one side of my family, I got a set of twin cousins and one other cousin, and I'm the only girl. And on the other side, I got one cousin. So are you sure? Well, I got two, but the other one is like 5, so I can't really do hood rat shit with him. I got to be more of a role model. But still, yeah, I do hood rat shit.
Me and mine too. I think everybody got with their cousins go hard. Like, because my shit on both sides. I ain't gonna lie, I'm flooded on both sides.
Are you sure, sis? Because I'm the cousin that stole up to a Thanksgiving dinner smelling like weed. So you sure you want to be my cousin?
I'm the cousin that's like, hey, cousin, let's take a walk. Only time niggas is taking a walk on Thanksgiving. And it'd be so crazy because people, for real, when you come back, the family be like acting all crazy and stuff. First of all, when the fuck have y'all ever? When the fuck have y'all ever seen me take a walk? Now all of a sudden we didn't take a walk and y'all don't know what the fuck we didn't do. go to the store real quick. All of a sudden, everything at the house, but me and my cousin like, hey, Granny, we gonna run to the store real quick.
Okay, this is the thing. It's 3 other people on here. Do y'all want to see something other than Colorado, or y'all just came here from Colorado? We need to know.
Well, 2 of them we know.
But the other one didn't respond. It's just one person.
It's Alexis, Shalia, and
I don't know. I don't like Washington because of the humidity. I feel like I don't like weed that grows in humid places.
I want to see the mountains. Okay, cool. Everybody,
we got that. That's coming up.
Yeah.
We just haven't been able to edit it because we've been.
Yeah, we got a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, y'all gonna see the mountains for sure.
Okay, I'm not about a bunch of good stuff. We just got some mountains.
Well, you know what I mean. Scenic shit. It's Colorado. First of all, it don't have to be good because it's Colorado. Everything out here look good.
I was trying to let one of the dispensaries let me record in there so I could show them that because I feel like they want to see.
Yeah.
I don't know about. You know what? It could just be I don't really like Washington. My sister-in-law lives in Washington though.
Yes, I have a sister that lives in Washington, so.
It's another person that got on. Hey, I don't want to say hey girl, hey because I don't know
if it's a guy or not.
Right.
So what's up, bro? What's up,
sis?
How y'all doing? Whoever just got on.
What's up?
Drop the name, and where you from.
Let me check on this kid.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we got some more video. Y'all let us know what y'all want to see. Like,
what else?
What else y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, get into? I'm born and raised in Washington. Yeah, my sister. She's been living out there her whole life, just about too. She lives in Spokane. So, yeah, she's been out there like, wow, like 14, 15 years. She moved there like, because we got the same dad. We just got different moms. So, she moved there like when she was like 7. So, do a weed haul video. Yeah, because we be going when we go for real. We don't be doing that going back and forth shit. So we be stacking up. Shalia said do a weed haul video. I told her when we go, we be sis. You know how much that shit costs? But I told her when we go, we be stacking up anyway. So
Spokane is racist.
I was telling about my sister where she lived at. Spokane, I lived there for a couple years. Yeah, it's beautiful around that part, but I haven't been up there. I don't know how long.
Spokane is racist?
Yeah, you know, my sister ain't never really tell me that, but
she don't live in Spokane.
Yes, you do.
Live in Tacoma.
Oh, you're right. I'm tripping. She lived in Tacoma.
We went to Spokane.
We went to Spokane, yeah. So she lives in actually Tacoma. Because you're right, because she go to.
I never understood racist white people that smoke weed. I never got that.
Yeah.
Shalia, we love you and you're our cousin and all, but we're not going to tell you our sister's name. Because we don't know if she want to be blasted like that. But you still our cousin. You know our name. Is that enough? I hope that's enough.
Yeah.
What? You ready to go, Daddy?
I'm ready when you.
First off, you fine. Period.
What the fuck? Why is this up here?
Let me see.
Like a little key or something.
Maybe they had a poll in here and asked the people.
I don't know.
All right, y'all. I think we out. I just realized I didn't have no more ginger ale. I'm addicted to ginger ale in case y'all didn't know.
I don't know what high school she went to.
Yeah, now that I did notice. I was like, this whole feel like Beaumont.
Yeah.
Is your sister subscribed to our YouTube channel?
Who?
Is your sister subscribed?
I don't know, but if she's not, I'm going to have to get on her ass.
Well, you got 35 sisters, so.
I do, y'all. I got a bunch of, high school. A bunch of sisters. And that's what I was saying the other day when I was like, you know what I'm saying? When I was like, y'all know. And it's like, for real, it's going hard, but it's not. And it's like, it's so soft, but it's...
You ain't shit, boy.
It's fluffy, so...
Okay, baby, I'm done. I'm out. Shalia, the only person talking is cousin. I appreciate you interacting with us on this live. Everybody else, y'all ain't right.
Y'all holler at us on Instagram. Peace. Peace out.
Peace out. Baby, we gotta watch that.
We gotta watch what? Oh, because you think it's copyright?
No. Good night.